Happy Halloween! Welcome to CK's Antics. I am your host, CK, where basically I like to have fun. And for this live, I cover what's coming up for the week in national holidays. I show you interesting things I've found on the internet this week. And we're going to do some reviews. Well, actually, just one review today. And that is, of course, Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1. Don't worry, no spoilers at all, I promise. So, hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully, if you do get to celebrate Halloween, you have some fun. And I went a little bit early today, specifically because, one, I'm handing out treats to the trick-or-treaters. I'm wearing my unicorn costume, like I'm all ready to go, so I'm really excited about that. And of course, here, obviously, little kids, they go around a lot earlier, like 5 p.m. So, starting at 5, I think. So, that's why I want to make sure I get this done early today. So, welcome, Techonify. Thank you for joining me. Sammy, thank you for joining me too. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, sorry, no unicorn suit. No, it would not fit. This is a staircase that I'm kind of under. There's no way that the unicorn suit would fit at all. So, sorry about that. That's, I thought about it, I did. I considered it, but I'd have to, like, completely turn my camera around, and I wasn't gonna try to mess with that, so. Anyways, what do we have today? Okay, so we got a lot of stuff. So first of all, because we're going to be rolling in November, I'm going to kind of give you a big recap, not recap, you don't even know yet. I'm going to give you a big overview of what's happening in November-wise for like month-long holidays and week-type celebrations. So let's go ahead and get started. And maybe we won't get started. Let's try that. Oh, here. It helps if I'm actually on the right thing. There we go. Now my keys work. Okay, now, let's see here. So, month-long holidays, there's like 20, just over 20 some month-long stuff happening in November. Ones that I think are pretty cool, I highlighted, which is a National Fun with Fondue Month. So if you have been like putting off getting into baking or starting to have, try out the whole fondue thing, guess what? This is the month to get it done. Oh, thank you, Technified, for letting me get off on that one. Yeah, so this is the month to do it. Like, you got a whole entire month devoted to having fun with fondue. I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll try some fondue stuff. I've never messed with fondue. So, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that people at work wouldn't mind me bringing in some nice baked goods. And anyways, what else we got? So anyone who's also been putting off writing that novel, guess what? This is your month. You have a whole month devoted to novel writing. So guess what? Get on that, right? We also have National Peanut Butter's Love Month. Who doesn't like peanut butter? And yes, Sammy. What do we have here? Yes, it is National CK Day isn't it National CK Day in November? It is, sort of. Yeah, but it's also National Sammy Day, too, coming up. Yeah, my national day is the 4th of November, and Sammy's national day is the 11th. Yeah, so, but yeah, so there's that. But again, who doesn't like peanut butter, right? All right, and then we've got Banana Pudding Lovers Month. I love banana pudding. I don't know, some people, I think that's a hate, you hate it or you love it kind of thing. But me, I love it. I love banana pudding. Yeah, it's just, I could probably eat that, all day, and I'd be perfectly happy. Actually, put the banana pudding with the peanut butter. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. I can't make awesome grilled cheese sandwiches, but what I can do is put banana and peanut butter together and be quite happy with that. So, and let's see, what else? Because there's still some more stuff, just a little bit more. Nothing that I really want to, for the rest of the month-long holidays that I want to point out. But the week-long holiday is National Split Pea Soup Week. I love split pea soup. It was like my favorite thing that my mother made growing up as a kid, and like we're getting into that winter time where like split pea soup is the perfect thing to have when it's cold, a little snowy or whatever. Yes. Now I'm craving split pea soup right now. Anyways, yeah, it's really, really good. I'm excited. I like split pea soup. So there's that. Now, those are all the month and week-long things happening in November. So let's look ahead to see what's happening this week. And there's a lot of stuff, and it's kind of tiny, but don't worry, I'll quickly read through it. And it's really all I'm going to do is highlight the stuff that I want to celebrate this coming week. And that is, 1, daylight savings tomorrow. That's right, we get to roll back the clock 1 hour. We get to sleep in and all that stuff. Yes, Andy, yeah, that is a whole entire week. Yeah, it gets a whole week. Split pea soup gets a whole entire week. It's awesome. I love it. So, yeah, it's great. I love when these holidays are food related or drink related, because those are things I'm definitely celebrating. So anyways, for this coming week, daylight savings time for the US, I think Europe changed like a week or 2 weeks ago. So, but now, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I'll probably do the same thing I did last year and see how long I last, which is I didn't adjust everything that was automatic, obviously automatically adjusted. There was a couple things that I did not change, like my non-smartwatch, the kitchen clocks, all that kind of stuff. I actually like to keep that as long as I can, because I like to get that extra hour in the morning to either do some reading, maybe work out, all that kind of stuff, and see how long that lasts. Last year, I made a good, I think 2 months I made it doing that, and then I just enjoyed the extra hour, and then next thing you know, I was back to what everybody else's time was. So I was actually showing up to work early, super early, which means I kind of left a little early too, which was great. So yeah. So anyways, you could try that if you can. And yeah, so we got daylight savings time. The other thing is, guess what? Tomorrow, for all you men out there, National Men Make Dinner Day. Oh, and it looks like, yes, Andy, UK, you guys changed a week ago. I thought so. I thought you did. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's another good point, Andy. Stay on Zulu time. And I've considered doing that, actually. But I think it would throw everybody else off, because they would have no idea what was happening. But yes, I've pointed that out several times, to just kind of live off of Zulu. But then again, you'd have to, your businesses, when, your hours change and all that stuff. But yeah, I have considered living off of Zulu time, but it might confuse a lot of people. But yeah, so also, yes, men, tomorrow is your day to make dinner, according to the national holidays. Andy, no, this is for every guy in the world. It's your day to make dinner. It's like 1 day out of the year. Come on now. All right, we've also got another one that I love. Again, like if you noticed, if it's about food or drinks, I'm all about it. So National Deviled Egg Day coming up on Monday. I'm excited about that one too. Do you like deviled eggs? I love some deviled eggs. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So good. Oh, and another good one, because again, you kind of have to be in a colder climate to enjoy this, but Thursday, bonfire night. Like I grew up in Podunk, South Dakota, so kind of, farm agricultural area, and bonfires were a common thing growing up. I loved going out, having a nice bonfire. Heck, you could go camping, have a bonfire. Yeah, bonfires are awesome. Yes, they are. They're sweet. So, oh yes, and Andy, bonfire night Whoop. The firework nutters are already letting them off like it's a war zone here in the city. Wait, why are you having fireworks? What are you having fireworks for? That's crazy. What's going on that you're having fireworks? Oh, I love bonfires though. Yes. So, yeah, I would like to know what's happening with fireworks. What are we celebrating? Is it for Halloween? Did they light them off for Halloween? Is that what they did? Man, I don't remember doing, and when I lived in Germany, I don't remember doing fireworks for Halloween. Yes, I'm curious to know now, Andy. So what else do we got? We have National Hot Sauce Day. Who doesn't like some hot sauce? And this is like, it's not just like super hot sauce. It's just hot sauce day. It could be like a mild hot sauce. So yeah, definitely, again, food, beverage related, I'm all about it. So I'm looking for that one on Thursday, which might need some nachos that day. And then Friday we've got, oh, look at that! Nacho Day! National Nacho Day. Even better. And basically all nachos are a deconstructed taco. That's it. It's a deconstructed taco. So Sammy, you should all be about National Nachos Day. And you might be like, hey, CK, didn't we just celebrate that? No, we celebrated International Nacho Day. Yeah, I know. There's an International Day for nachos, and then this is the U.S. National Nacho Day. So you gotta love it, right? You gotta love it. So those are the ones I'm looking forward to coming up this week. Now, on to the review, I think that's next. Let's find out. Yes, review. Season 2 Mandalorian, episode 1 came out yesterday, Friday, October 30th, and it was really, really good. Trust me, there's going to be no spoilers here. Oh, Andy, yes, you got back. Normally we have firework displays, sometimes with the bonfire, on November 5th. Oh, yeah. That's right. No, don't worry, Andy. No spoilers. Trust me, I promise. No, it was really, really good. I was really excited. It started off really great. I mean, you're right back into it. So for me to prepare, I actually rewatched season 1. I started Thursday. I watched episodes 1 through 7 when I got home. And then I watched episode 8 before starting season 1. Or season 2, episode 1. So I was all caught up. I knew exactly what was happening. Even with their little recap they did, it was great. So that's what I did. In one sitting, impressive. Sort of in one sitting. Yeah, I mean, I took little breaks here and there, but I just stayed up really late. Because, I mean, you know, I knew I was going to leave work early Friday, so it's not like I was going to have to worry about, like, falling asleep at work. So it was fine. Yeah, so it was really, really good. I really liked it. And figured we'd do a little interview with Baby Yoda about about his show. So here, Baby Yoda's with us today, and I have some questions for him. Baby Yoda, one, congratulations, way to go. Season 2 went off without a hitch. You looked amazing, of course, but my big question is, do you do your own stunts? Because I would really like to know, do you do your own stunts? Oh, no, you do? Oh, that's amazing. He does his own stunts? Holy crap. That's wow. Because I remember last season, you took a couple tumbles. Wow. Good job. Good for you. So, yeah, another one. How is it working with Mando? Is he a good daddy? Is he a good dad? He seems like it. Oh, he is? Okay. Yeah, great. Awesome. Yeah, so this is really cool. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, hope he's paid well for the stunt work. Yeah, you are. You're paid well, right? Frogs. He gets frogs. He says he gets lots of frogs, so he's happy with the pay that he gets. He gets lots of frogs. But yeah, no, congratulations. Season 2, episode 1 went out without a hitch. You look like you had a lot of fun. Lots of, you and your little pod. Clearly more, hanging out with, Mando. So, best of luck. I'm looking forward to episode 2. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate this. And yeah, you did a really good job. So there you go. We'll put you back here. But yeah, no, but legit, it was really good. I was really excited. There's a great just another great storyline to kind of get started right away. And there was action pretty much right off the bat. So yeah, definitely go and watch it. It was amazing. So you'll definitely want to do that. And so we're done with the review of Mandalorian. Again, I told you, no spoilers, I promised. And now let's go to my funny finds. What did I find interesting on the internet this week? So here's one. I think this is primarily if you live in the US, but if you miss going to the theater for a movie, you can actually rent a theater, whether it's AMC, Cinemark, and Alamo have ways you can actually rent a movie theater, and the cost really depends between the type of movie, like the movie you want to be watching, and then I think like the size of your group or something like that. So here's kind of the quick and dirty. So AMC, you can have up to 20 people. It will cost anywhere from about $149 to $349. But if you think if I did 20 people, you're coming out to like just under what? Like 15, 16 bucks a person, something like that. So that's actually not too bad of a deal if you think of how much you probably are going to pay to go to a theater to watch a movie normally, pre this whole craziness. So that's not too bad, right? That's not too bad. And there are some things you can bring in, like food and drinks, as long as it's not something, obviously, they would normally sell. AMC and Cinemark have this. So obviously you can't bring your own popcorn, but if there's like a treat or something that they don't have, you can certainly bring that in and at no extra cost. So that's really cool. So basically you can get a group of friends together and go and see that stuff. Oh, yes, Andy, can you choose what plays? Yeah, they have a list of a few different movie titles. Some of them are like what's happening like right now, like Tenet just came out, because it's Halloween, they got some Halloween stuff, but I think on their websites they actually list what is available for each theater, and depending on, obviously, Tenet being one of the more new box office ones, you're probably going to be paying like that $350 price. But then they got some older ones too. But yeah, you can get a group of friends together, go and watch a movie. So AMC and Cinemark, that's pretty cool. What Alamo does, the only difference here is Alamo can get up to 30 people. But here's their thing. You have to pay $160 plus you have to get a minimum of $150 on food or drink. So now you're easily paying well over what any of the other movies would cost. And guess what? The price of all this for your group of friends doesn't even include the dang ticket. Come on! What kind of crap is that? I'm sorry. That is jacked up. They're like, hey, yeah, rent out a theater, and we will force you to buy our concession stands, and by the way, you have to spend at a minimum, you have to spend $150 on food and drink. And oh, by the way, you just rented the theater. You're not even paying for your ticket yet. So I think that's kind of crappy already. But anyways, I digress on that. So if you do have a choice, go to AMC or Cinemark. That's basically what I'd say. Take a group of friends and go and do it that way. But honestly, right now, I went to a theater like 3 weeks ago, and there was hardly anyone there. I always go to the matinees anyways. So yeah, you could do that and save you all that money because there wasn't really anyone there anyways. So it didn't really matter. But if you do, there you go. That's a good way to do it. Also, here's something cute and defined, and then who doesn't like trash pandas, right? Cute, adorable little pandas. There are 50 pictures. It was really hard for me to pick which ones I really wanted to show you. So the link is in the description. Obviously the link's there too, but it's in the description, so you can just click on it and go to it. But Bored Panda had this, and there was like I said, 50 pictures of these just adorable raccoons. I love the one apparently texting, or I don't know what it's doing. The albino, that I really thought it was a possum, but it's an albino raccoon. And of course it's Halloween. I had to pick the Halloween one. the little trash panda sitting in the panda cookie jar. And with the harder one to see, unfortunately, it didn't really come out so great, but it's a panda hitching a ride on the back of a garbage truck. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, there's 50 photos. They're all super adorable. So go check it out. Like, it's really fun. If you need something to laugh at or have a good smile, trust me, there's no way you can look through that and not crack a smile. So next up is this guy, Pixel Faker, who takes movies or commercials or whatever and puts things that should not be in there in these pictures, and that's great. So obviously you've got Ant-Man with the guy who played, I think that's what, Rick Moranis, who played in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, that's perfect. You've got Ace Ventura dancing on the stairs there with the Joker. You've got Mulan, apparently with Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. And you got Aquaman looking, I think that's, oh shoot, what's that movie again? I can't even think of it. I'm drawing a blank. Then you got Toothless again, apparently is Daenerys' dragon. And of course, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with the Twix factories. So yeah, but yeah, see, these are things that I find on the internet during the week. These are great. I loved them. Like, he's got some great stuff. You can go to Board Panda, or he's even got a site with even more stuff. And it's not just like movie type, you know, trailer shots that he has. He's got commercials. Yeah, it's great. It's really, really good. And with that, that's it. So hopefully you learned something new. Hopefully there's something you found you want to maybe participate in, like, you know, peanut butter, you know, month coming up. Yes, all those good things. So yeah, and yeah, that's all I have. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you have a great Halloween. Thank you for joining me. Oh, good. Yeah, Andy, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you had fun, and hopefully you learned something new. And yeah, so I do this every week, and then I find fun, interesting things, and hopefully you like them as well. And I wish you all a great Halloween. Be safe out there, but have a good time. And don't forget, later on today at 4 p.m. East Coast time, myself and Paul Burke will be doing a segment called Drunk Fruit on his channel. So go ahead, take a little break, go get a little snacky snack, maybe a nap, and then come back and join us on his channel, which is in the description below as well, at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And have fun. Do some pre-gaming before you go and do your Halloween fun activities. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you all again next week. All right, bye-bye.